Okay,
Dude!
everybody quiet. And hush goes on the front. The picture, honey.
Dude!
Good job. Action.
7 o'clock in the evening, watching something stupid on TV. I'm zoned on the sofa, when my wife comes in the room, sees me, and she says, "Is this behind the music? We're playing it scared." And I said, "I don't know." I said, "It's getting late. What you want to do for dinner?" She said, "I kinda had a big lunch, so I'm not super hungry." I said, "Well, you know, baby, I'm not starving either, but I could eat." She said, "So what do you have in mind?" I said, "I don't know. What about you?" She says, "I don't care if you're hungry, let's eat." I said, "That's what we're gonna do. But first you gotta tell me what it is you're hungry for." And she says, "Let me think, it's left in our refrigerator." I said, "Well, there's tuna, I know." She said, "Then I went better a week ago." I said, "Is chili okay?" She said, "You finished that yesterday." I said, "I don't know, you wanna get something delivered?" She's like, "Why would I wanna eat liver? I don't even like liver." I'm like, "No, it's delivered." She's like, "I heard you said liver." I'm like, "I should know what I said." She's like, "Whatever, I just don't want your liver." I was gonna say something, but my cell phone started to ring. Now who could be calling me? I checked my caller ID. It was just cousin Larry calling for the 3rd time today. My wife said, "Let it go to voicemail." I said, "Okay." Where were we? Oh, dinner right, so what do you want to do? She said, "Well, you want something in the kitchen?" Yeah. I said, "Well, why don't you?" And then she says, "Baby, can we just go out to dinner, please?" I said, "No." She says, "Yes." I said, "No." She says, "Yes." I said, "No." She says, "Yes." So here's the keys. I step a little bit closer. Say, "Okay, where you want to go?" She says, "How about the Ivy?" I said, "Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't feel like getting all dressed up and eating expensive food." She says, "All right," and I say, "Nah, I'm not in the mood. And Burrito King would make me gassy, there's no doubt." She says, "Forget about it." I said, "No." I said, "I'm gonna take you out." Then I get an idea. I say, "I know this is what." I said, "Guess." She says, "What?" I say, "We're going to the drive-thru." So we head out the front door, open the garage door, we open the car doors. Before we get in those car doors, put my key in the ignition, and then I turn it sideways. That's where I see it go. As we go on the driveway, heading out to the drive-thru. Starting out towards the drive-thru. We're approaching the drive-thru. Getting close to the drive-thru. Almost there at the drive-thru. Here's the line at the drive-thru. Still in line at the drive-thru. Then I'm reaching the drive-thru. Well, here we are on the drive-thru line. Me and her. Cars in front of us, cars in back of us, all just waiting to order. And some idiot in a Volvo with brights on behind me. I lean out the window and scream, "Hey, what you trying to do, blind me?" Mom said we should pack, we could just go eat inside. I said, "I'm wearing bunny slippers, so I ain't doing this right." She says, "Oh, may I take your order, please?" I said, "Just indeed, you certainly can. I'd like 2 hamburgers with onions and cheese." And then my wife says, "Baby, hold on, I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna have a chicken sandwich instead this time." She says, "You always get a cheeseburger." She says, "I know what I'm hungry for." I put my head in my hands and scream, "I don't know who you are anymore." And she says, "I don't have all day." I said, "Then take our order, and we'll be on our way." Said, "I want a chicken sandwich, and I want a cheeseburger too." She's like, "You want onions on that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I already said that I do." This weenie curly fries, and don't you dare forget it. And 2 medium root beers, no, just one will split it. And I said, "I'm guessing that you're probably not too bright. So read me back my order, let's make sure you got it right." It says, 1, you like a chicken sandwich. 2, you want a cheeseburger. 3, curly fries and a large root beer. Stop, don't go no further. I never ordered a large root beer. Said, "Medium, not large." She says, "We're having a specialized supersize you at no charge." Oh. And that's all I could say was, "Oh." And she says, "Now there's something else that I really think you should know. You can have unlimited refills for just a quarter more." I said, "Great, except for the drive-thru." She said, "What would I want that for?" She says, "Wait a minute. Your voice sounds so familiar. Hey, is this Paul?" And my wife is all like, "No, that ain't Paul." Now tell me, who's this Paul? She says, "Oh, just some guy who goes to school with me." I suck on them last year like I beat off a pavement. Geometry, I said I know a guy named Paul. He used to be my plumber. He was pretty much really bald and moved to Pittsburgh last summer. He also had blood problems and a really bad infection on his toe. Just Mr. Please, we can stop right there. That's way more than I needed to know. And then we both were quiet and things got real intense. And she said, next window, please, that'll be $5.82. So we reached the heading line, going painfully slow. I got a little bored, so turned on the radio. Turned it off because my wife was getting a headache. So we both just sat there quietly for her sake. And I looked at her. And she looked back at me, and I said, I think you have something in your teeth. She turned away from me, and then turned back and said, did I get it? I said, yeah, I mean, most of it, but hey, no, don't sweat it. And she says, how about now? I said, yeah, almost. There's still a little bit there, but don't worry. It's probably just a piece of toast now worth at the window, or whatever you call it. Put my hand in my pocket. I can't believe there's no wallet. Yeah, that's the part that always gets me. And the lady at the window's like, well, that'll be $5.82. I turn around to my wife, I said, how much have you got on you? She just rolls her eyes and says, I'll pay for this, I guess. And she reaches into her purse and busts out the American Express. I hand it to the lady, and she says, oh dear, it's gotta be cash only. We don't take credit cards here. I'll take back the card and say, do you really? Well, that sucks. And that's when I found out my wife was only carrying $3. I said, I thought you were gonna hit the ATM today. She's like, I never got around to it, so it's your wallet anyway. I said, never mind, just help me to find some change. Now the lady at the window's looking at me kinda strange. And she says, Mr. Please, gotta move this line along. I said, now hold your stinking horses, lady, it won't be long. So I looked down inside the glove box, checked the mat beneath my feet, found a nickel in the ashtray and a couple pennies in the dime that's fit between the seat. Before long I had a little pile of coins of every sort. She then looks up and says, you're still about $1 short. Now a woman's got this weird look frozen on her face. She screams, you know, I wasn't even really hungry in the first place. Yeah, just right there. Okay,
Just go to the next part. Just go to college.
Okay, so then we see this aggravating kid about 16. Wait. His name tag, it says, hello, my name is Eugene. He hands me a paper bag. I look him in the eye, and I say to him, hey Eugene, could I get some ketchup for my fries? And he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and he says, I'm sorry. What did you want again? I said, ketchup, and he says, oh yeah, that's right. Interesting. I just said, hey, stop there for a second. I'm really kind of burnt tonight. So he hands me the ketchup, and now I'm finally driving away, and the food is driving me mad with its intoxicating bouquet. So, starting to feel hungry when I get up to the traffic light. I said, baby, give me that burger, I just gotta have a bite. So she reaches in the bag and pulls out the burger, and she hands me the burger, and I pick up the burger, and then I unwrap the paper. I bite into those buns, and I just can't believe it. They forgot the onion.